Rolling Star. Blech.
Yes, the Rolling Star is the one t-shirt I made that I really should buy for myself. Okay, we are good to go now, and welcome to another pre-taped episode of Weekend Warriors. One of many shows on E-Town that does not have a good intro or outro line. How do you like that?
Anyways, soon we might have it.
And the funny thing is, when we were finishing up the first episode of Demo Disc, we actually did think of something, but I guess I gotta go back to that footage and see what we said. But anyways, It's the usual four of us. It's me, Eric Lastname. How do I keep fucking that up? Robo, Frostey, and Jace is here.
What is poppin'?
Back from their training arc. Okay, so we're just gonna let that one sit.
Sorry, I was trying to say something.
I don't go through. Look, I don't go through training arcs. I go through.
No time skips allowed.
Villain build-up arcs.
Anyway,
time skips are allowed, but I don't give a shit about training.
It's
about fucking the action itself. Honestly, I work on the job. I learn on the job.
Honestly, I do not like time skips because even though I am a lazy fucker who will take shortcuts myself, I find them to be really lazy, especially in the case of something like One Piece, where just a lot of stuff happened in those 2 years. And they kind of hand-waved it until later. But we're not here to talk about One Piece. We're here to talk about this game that Frostey chose. Duels of Fortune. How do you like that segue?
So, what made you decide on this game, Frostey?
Hey, that's my question. Don't question snipe me.
Well,
I'm just joshing.
I kind of just discovered it on itch.io, and like, I was like, wow, this is a surprisingly interesting fighting game, and maybe more people should know about it because it's got Sir Rattlebone in it.
Yeah, I've actually been following this game on Twitter for like a few years now, and I honestly missed that it actually had come out in early access via itch. Which, by the way, thank God they finally made a dedicated desktop launcher for that thing. If you don't know what itch is, it's basically super indie Steam. A lot of little neat demos and short experiences, along with some actual full-ass games. And even though this is just an early access game, it does feel pretty fully featured.
It's got a lot of single-player content already.
Like, a surprising amount of single-player content in this day and age for a fighting game. Like,
Nice.
I think we were getting something like that with Street Fighter 6, but like from an indie game, wow. They're going above and beyond. Okay, enough posturing. Let's actually see this game in action, yeah?
Yeah. You know, a lot of these character designs are from the developers' previous projects.
Oh yeah, if you make one good one, if you nail them in the first, you gotta use them forever.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's get to a fight, please.
Sir Rattlebone and and Calomanus are two characters that are examples of this, and I don't have screen control right now.
Oh, whoops. My bad.
Neither do I.
Okay, that's me. That's a Parsec problem. Eric in the future edit, just skip to the first fight right now. Okay, now go for it.
Thank you.
Collide, Bright Star.
That is a name that I would have given one of my OCs. Goddamn. Whoa!
Error, CS1501.
Whoa, we got some major representation Wait, go back! Yes, that's a good one. Well, we got the cycloids and trans representation. Finally, together.
That's dope. Sometimes you just feel like...
Wait, hold on. Go back to that one flag skin, actually. I just gotta
above error? Oh, shit.
Go back to the one flag one. Wow, they got Brulo here. Sorry, I don't know what flag that one is. Okay, let's actually start the match.
I think that's the... probably not the either non-binary.
I think it is non-binary. Which makes sense because this character's a glitch with a name like that. Or something. You know what I'm trying to say.
I mean, well,
that's right. There's the green
flag
screen stage. I forgot to take pictures of the Home Depot parking lot.
Oh man!
Nightmare World. Oh, that's cozy.
Just put it in post.
Also, hey look,
Yeah, oh,
they got the PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale stage.
Womp womp.
How I still yearn for a sequel to that.
I thought you were saying how I still yearn for Polygon Man.
I mean, Polygon Man's a nice piece of head.
Beach Brawl!
Clyde Brightstar versus Error CS1501.
Now you need to say when you say it, you
This
go
will collide at this location.
C-shape, dun, 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 dun.
Okay,
Oh
so
my
Frosty,
God.
tell us what we're dealing with right here.
Well, Error is actually a very unconventional character. Because he's a secret character that you pick by pressing start on random. Seems that he fires blue projectiles, which might be counterproductive considering the background.
I was actually referring more towards the general gameplay because it's got some stuff that I really like.
Right. Yes. Yeah. There's not nearly as many motions as other fighting games. It's actually
Okay, I'll give the folks a quick rundown. So you got a light, medium, and you've got a dedicated button for specials and supers. And to do those different moves, you just hold a direction. It's really simple, but like I was messing around with it earlier. Like you can get some stuff going.
There's
That's always good to know.
There's a couple of exceptions to this control input method. For example, one of the grappler characters, I can't remember his name at the moment. He has a half circle motion, which is a powered up version of one of his other moves, which can also be said of Shoto.
Huh, interesting. Also, love the inclusion of secret characters. Love the stuff like that.
Yeah. There's nothing.
Especially something that's just flat out goofy like this.
The idea of pressing start on random is always going to be funny to me.
Honestly, the beauty of just like a character that looks like it's just not like some kind of error within the game, but it actually is fully functional. It's good shit.
Huh?
Well, that was
Well,
nothing.
Like Siloid.
That's how I feel sometimes.
Jace.
Okay, that's cute.
Come on, Clyde, use the super. Let's see what you got.
I think it's
Come on, Clyde, use your Bright Star technique.
If you're using a controller, it should be your right bumper.
Oh, not. Oh,
Ooh,
nice,
okay.
nice.
Yeah.
very nice.
You got the good shit.
That technique was passed down the Bright Star bloodline for generations.
Boom!
Let's go.
It's funny you say that because I think his dad is also on the cast.
That was a good fight. Let's do that again sometime.
And he also fights nothing like the
I
sun.
can't-
I'm gonna pick him.
I guess you can say that he has been dear Lord.
Let's see. We got Hulk. We got. Wait, Zach, can you come in?
Just gonna pass on the fucking strong bad joke.
Oh my god. The fucking trucker outfit.
Trucking, fishing.
Oh shit! Wait, no, you gotta choose that last one. Go back to the Bond show. Come on.
There's the. Don't lecture me with your $30 haircut.
Oh,
my
Sean, that
gosh.
is Android 13. You gotta go with that one.
Don't you lecture me with your $30 haircut.
I'm pretty sure we've mentioned
Yeah,
Kuwabara.
okay, now this is the
Oh my
best
god,
one.
Kuwabara. Oh, this is actually kind of goated.
Oh man.
Who the hell needs Jump All Stars Ultimax? We got Kuwabara right here.
Provided that's actually even real.
I said this on Twitter about that, but I still think the first Jump game that came out over here had the best roster. Mostly because they weren't aiming at us as their target audience. So they got really weirder with some of the picks.
Like, who's that motherfucker wearing, like, the leopard print underwear?
That is Taro Yamada from some comedy manga or something I looked up once. But like guys like him, Hell Teacher
By the way-
Nube. Sorry, go ahead.
Which one are you talking about? Are you talking about the Jump Stars Ultimate and Super
J-Stars
games on
Victory
DS
Versus.
Yeah, that one. That was the first
Oh,
one that came
that
out
one.
here.
I just say that because like they also had fucking what was it, Arale in there. That
Yeah. It was more like they were trying to cover more series.
Well, again, they were okay. Unlike with Jump Force and assumably Ultimax, like with those ones, you can tell they were kind of aiming for an international audience since all those characters are relatively known over here. But with the first one, they didn't know if they were going to release it in the States. Oh shit, that was nothing. So that way they could get away with putting in older picks that no one like us would know. Like Taro, Hell Teacher Nube, Arale. Well, no, some people would know Arale, since her manga did get actually translated. And I'm trying to think of another obscure
That
one in
one
the
police
cast.
dude.
Oh yeah, Kochi Kame, who was incredibly hard to find stuff about. Like,
yeah,
apparently,
I actually
like. I'm trying to find his manga and stuff in English, but it's just hard. I can't even find on like DuckDuckGo. Which will usually show you the Sketcher sites that Google won't let you see.
I found a few scans a while back of it, and I gotta say, I really do like it. I actually have to thank the first J-Stars game for actually introducing me to Kochi Kame, because that's a really fun little manga.
Yeah, the only good cop. Most guys, I'm pretty sure he's played up as a Yutz. And of course, the first J-Stars had my main man Momo in it.
Yeah, Momotaro.
Had to work really hard. Oh shit! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Had to work really hard not to
guy
just...
never end up as bald as you. I mean, as bad as you. Yeah.
You have no idea how hard it is for me to talk about J-Stars without just defaulting to talking about Momo. Like, I'm like the
he
kid
was
with,
pretty dope in that game.
I'm like the kid with the fucking forehead veins, just trying not to bring them up.
It's been 5 minutes and you're trying your best not to talk about Momo.
Joker.
Oh my god. Oh my god, is that fucking... That's Kung Fu Man!
Yes, it is. Well, that color is at least. I almost said Goku on that one. I gotta turn my card in.
Just an O guy.
Just an ordinary guy.
Actually, hang on. Fucking Goku Black.
Oh, before we completely move on from J-Stars talk, here's a fun fact about that first one. Kinnikuman was supposed to be in it,
Oh, that would've been great.
but Taro Yamada stole his slot
That
or something.
tracks.
I think I said this the last time we did this
See,
or
that was-
something. All I know is I made someone really sad with that knowledge.
That reminds me of how, like, I think Jotaro was going to be in that game, and like Dio possibly, but
Yeah.
like all that happened was that his moves got scrapped.
Yeah, there
that,
was still some data of Jotaro left in it. Because I remember seeing a video of someone who applied Naruto's model to the character files or whatever.
Yeah, exactly. I remember seeing that.
I was
and I saw it and I was just like, this is my stand. Ninja Clan is my stand.
Thank you, German Naruto opening.
Now, I'll be honest, the one thing I'm always annoyed with is the fact that we never get Kuwabara in these games, and all we get is, like, Yusuke and Toguro, and then Hiei instead. Like, I get it. Hiei is a fan-favorite character, but, like, it just doesn't feel right without having the main secondary guy there. Like,
I honestly prefer...
where's the Kuwabara respect here?
Honestly, I prefer Kurama to Hiei.
Well, you know, if you want a game that released over here that has Kuwabara in it, you could always play Dark Tournament on PS2.
When are we getting that shit?
Oh,
We get
man,
Warriors Eric.
believe me.
Never,
I've
'cause
played
that game fucking sucks.
That thing is...
I fucking bought a copy of it for when I thought I was going to do YouTube videos, serious style. Like,
Oh my god.
the problem with that game is that they aim too close to getting everyone's moves right. So, fucking, for example, Hiei's the one with the black hair, right? And the whole
Yes.
outfit. Like,
Black hair, Jagan eye, yada yada yada, edgy boy.
he has a move that was in the show or enemy, whatever, you know what I mean. That is basically insta-kill, and you can just do that in a match.
Show accuracy.
Show accuracy
Sometimes-
and too many fucking buttons to work with.
Something tells me we gotta play it
if it was
anyways, 'cause
something-
that
No.
sounds like a recipe for disaster.
No, I'd rather not. It will only make you sad.
Actually, if you want something that's a little bit more interesting of a Yu Yu Hakusho game, maybe like, what was it, Yu Yu Hakusho Forever? That was the second PS2 game that was way more interesting and actually covers stuff past the Dark Tournament, so we actually get the Sensui arc, aka my favorite arc and the best Yu Yu Hakusho arc, don't at me.
Well, not only do they get a little bit of get more Sensui, but they also get the Demon Tournament.
Oh, yeah, true.
Wasn't
That
that
one's
the
also
Dark
good.
Tournament or whatever?
Well,
No, there's two tournaments. The second one that happens after the Sensui arc is where Yusuke goes back into the demon world itself. He meets his ancestral father and all that shit, and they basically have to solve a huge crisis with freaking these three factions of the demon world. They're going to basically go at war. So Yusuke decides, you know what? We'll settle things the only way I know how. A fucking tournament.
All right, that's three for y'all. Wow, I have not been paying attention to who's been winning. I should really do that more often.
I think didn't Robo win like all of them so far?
And just do one more, and we'll switch out to me and Jace.
Sounds good.
Hey, Eric in the edits. Fucking figure out this shit, huh?
They unblind the image! Rattle them, boys!
Oh my god. I like how there's like so many alternate costumes that they just end up looking like different people.
I like that there's literally 2 skeletons in this game.
You can never have too many skeletons in your game. This is a fact.
Like, do a fight on the green screen stage so I could put in something hilarious.
Yeah. Yep, oh, that'll be great. That'll be great.
Gonna have to
Fight
try.
you.
I'm really gonna have to try hard to make sure it's not the creepy Mr. Potato Head puppet.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
Instead of
right.
pop-up
Guess
videos
we'll
for like
find
5
out.
seconds.
Guess we'll find out right now. People watching this on YouTube, tell me how hilarious this joke is. Like, I'm noticing some new bars. What's going on with that,
By
Frosty?
the way,
New bar?
Mechanics.
Looks like
Doodle
characters
here.
character-specific gimmicks.
Yeah, so there are character-specific gimmicks. Doodle is just a charge. It's just a charge motion meter.
Ah.
Oh, I see.
And basically to make it easier to do charge moves. And so Shiver Skull can summon his various crewmates. Oh dear. Yes.
Oh, that's dope.
Let's see here. Where can I find one? Is it this one? Yes, it's that one. Okay, now he's gone. Now the next one shows up. And wait, who I'm so confused. It's just a bomb.
Oh, nice.
Okay, it's just a bomb. Rattle them, boy!
If I may gush about the Doodle's freaking UI, it is probably the greatest thing ever just to actually show some kind of visual indication on how to do a charge motion.
Yeah, for
Because
reals.
In the years I have played fighting games, nothing has ever taught me how to do any kind of inputs. And this is just a thing for all fighting games in general. Like, though I want to say specifically Street Fighter with this, because
Yeah.
considering how much they're going on about accessibility, I am kind of sick and tired of just like, oh, hey, here's the easy input. Teach the player how to use your fucking game, please. If you at least teach the player, they won't have to worry about freaking being stuck to making easy inputs or freaking simple commands or anything like that. There's obviously some bits of accessibility where, like, yeah, it's understandable why you would put this in there so that more people can enjoy it. But in terms of how the game works and teaching the player, just teach the player how to do a fucking quarter circle forward. I remember for so long, I actually had to explain to my friends who don't really play fighting games that much that, oh, hey, this is how you do a quarter circle forward when I was showing them Street Fighter.
All right, that'll do it for y'all. So, all right, let's see.
Here Doodle is talking about how lame fighting games are.
Man, fighting games are so lame. All you gotta do is mash buttons and win. Hey, can you stick me another RPG? Those are awesome. Okay, let's see. How are we going to do this? Because that means we're going to have to reset the game. Okay,
alright, I think so.
Okay, I'm just going to...
Careful what you say, Doodle.
Alright.
Hey,
take away gamepad. I'm going to reset. There we go. Okay, now Frosty and Robo can come back in.
Okay. What did you guys need to do?
Alright. Can you still move? Yeah, okay, there we go. Okay, yeah, let me see the card, man. Okay, what colors have you got? Fuck, already got a good one. Zapelli. Hey, I wasn't done. Oh.
No, actually, that one, if I recall, is Speedwagon when he's using Zeppeli's hat.
Speedwagon.
Let's take it to the arena. Wow, everyone in this game is valid, huh?
Yeah.
You're goddamn right.
Okay, let me just make sure everything works. Ugh. Oh, wow, wait. So, Frosty, what can you tell me about Sylvian?
He can collect different cards. Actually, it's been a little while since I played him. I'm not sure, but, tell you what, I'll look it up. Sylvan...
Yeah. His normals kind of suck.
Yeah, yes. He's very much a, special move kind of guy.
Ooh. Okay, that was nothing. Okay, I got a jack. Oh.
You can also throw your cards, too.
Pew!
I am not liking Sylvian.
This is my power of liking women. Ow. Ow.
Okay, let's... wonder if the slots do anything.
Okay, so he has 3 special moves. Sylvan, and for Aces High, Sylvan revolves.
Yeah.
Also,
Carpet bomb.
Okay, you don't gotta read me the whole description. Just give me the quickie notes. Ooh.
Well, he has one move where he draws a card. The more cards he draws, the more options he gains.
Right.
Oh.
Okay, I think I found my win button.
Oh, good. Yep, and that's because you have the diamond card.
Is there a way to change what card I have selected?
It's a good question.
Shoot.
Come on, hit.
Just one answer to this is he has to throw away a card, but the obvious problem with this is he loses access to the special move associated with it.
Okay.
Jeez.
But they still make good projectiles. When he has 4 aces, he enters a state called Full House Mode, where he becomes extremely powerful for a limited amount of time. It can take a while to get to Full House Mode, but the slot machine that grants random effects can actually act as an assist that distracts your opponent, as well as summoning your bodyguard. like that. But the question is, can he use Mystic Ray to get into full house mode?
Ah, there he goes. Kinetic card.
Carpet. No, shoot, no.
Actually, shit, I'm surprised. Does Sylvian have like a Gambit colors?
I don't know if they look like Gambit, but it's worth checking.
It wouldn't be that hard. You have the dark brown cloak and all that, with some highlights of bluish purple and all that.
Hello, man.
Let's see. Huh? Wait, no.
Oh my lord.
What?
Who's that supposed to be?
Bollocks.
Oh well.
No.
No. I hit the wrong button, sorry.
Oh. I am exactly what that one is.
It's Frozone.
No, the other one
Weird.
was
Why does it
fucking
feel like
Powder
it's
Toast
fighting
Man.
me?
Oh,
Buzz Lightyear
Lightyear!
colors? Hell yeah!
yeah.
Something fucky's going on here. Let's see. Kenny, yeah, that's
I
kind
didn't
of
know that he
obvious.
had the Buzz Lightyear outfit. That's amazing.
Okay, is anyone pressing buttons?
Not me.
Ooh.
I'm
not pressing a single
I'm
thing.
just-
I unplugged my controller.
just using the screen cap button. That's all I'm doing.
I'm just gonna assume it's a glitch.
Okay. Let me just see here. What does
Also,
that do
what
for
if
you?
that's not Buzz Lightyear, but instead Buzz Lightgeef, that weird Zangief edit on Mugen?
Oh my lord.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, Millie was mentioning him
That-
on her Wrestling Empire stream last night. She actually put him in there. And as I found out, there's a few E-Town characters running around her roster too. I
that's
saw
great.
Abe and Sea Tiger and Pablo.
I forgot. I don't remember Pablo.
Backyard Baseball.
Oh, right.
Okay, but when we're getting Sniffer Jeff.
He's too obscure. Only like the one person that saw that stream probably knows who we're talking about when we say Sniffer Jeff.
Is he even on YouTube?
I think he should be.
Damn.
I mean,
Oh,
we know.
shit.
I mean, we all know what he looks like. Just a little guy with a big nose.
Yep.
I'm sure we can get Jace to draw him from memory.
Okay, but
Whoa.
we have. If it's Buzz Zangief, then where is the counter to this? Freaking Hulk Johnny Bravo from Mugen.
Hulk. Yeah, I remember Hulk Johnny.
See, I'm trying to remember all the
Crazy.
weird
Is that
freak.
Johnny?
I'm trying to remember some of the crazier moving characters. I think, and for some reason, I'm defaulting to Omega Tom Hanks or whatever that was. Y'all gotta know what I'm
Oh.
talking about, right?
Donut?
Yeah,
Oh,
I mean
shit.
that's an iconic. As iconic as fucking Rare Akuma.
And Omega Tiger Woods.
Oh,
as
shit.
well.
Oh, that's cool.
That was pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Okay, but you want some other great crazy ass Mugen characters? There's this one
DB
line
Caw.
of Mugen characters called Rehyped. Well, come again? You kind of cracked
I
out
said,
there for a second.
Remember DB Call or whatever his name is?
Oh, DB Caw is definitely another iconic one. But, the rehyped characters that I'm talking about, they're edits of, like, Street
Oh
Fighter
yeah, I've seen
3.
those. Like Street Fighter 2
They're
characters
like-
with more animation.
Oh, not just more animation. These versions of them are, like, fuck busted crazy. Like, Akuma freaking doing time stop shit, or, Ken just, summoning, doing freaking Darkstalkers moves, and what's the name of the freaking big robot dude from Darkstalkers that I keep forgetting the name of?
I know who you're talking about, but I keep forgetting his name.
Like, he gets an arm cannon that's from him. Like, one of his moves just, like, his arm turns into a...
What keeps selecting this shit for me? Whatever, I guess I'm Kira now.
Oh, and the best one, Dan, rehyped Dan, has fucking Donovan's moves. So he just gets fucking stands.
Oh, by the way, the robot's name is Huitzel.
I was wondering what that was. I know it's like
I knew it was something
Huizel,
Mexican. Or Azteca, I should say.
Yeah.
But yeah, that character, Ken just gets his arm cannon, it just appears on him, but then he the whole of him freaking merges onto Ken and shit. I gotta show you fucking gameplay of these because they are like some of my absolute favorite Mugen characters ever.
Does anyone remember that one Akuma edit that had like a ton of moves?
Rare Akuma?
No, not Rare Akuma. He was called something totally different. I forgot what it was, but he had a lot of SNK moves like fucking Geese's Power Geyser. I think he had one of Rick's attacks from Real Bout too.
Are you really going to call Geese's Raging Storm Power Geyser?
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. But like just a crazy strong Akuma with all these moves. None of you heard of that.
It kind of sounds like this one Akuma edit, project that I remember, where it was basically like they're all Akuma, but they all have different freaking moves, and they're all different colors. It's like this Shoto project something. They were all edits of, I think, Capcom vs SNK Akuma.
There's this one edit of CVS S2 Rugal that just like has no mustache. Can't remember what he's called though. It's like Segalo something.
Does anyone remember that one edit of Gonitz, but he has no head and he constantly bleeds?
Oh yeah, Corpse.
Yeah.
What's up with that?
One that I remember. What was the name of this one edit of Iori where he's just like pissed off, and when he has this one move where he just goes, "I'm hungry." He throws a freaking projectile that day and goes, "I'm a sandwich." Yay! And then he eats them.
I know who that is.
That was Evil Lobster. You saw him, didn't you? Like you. Am I thinking of Evil Lobster?
There we go.
Okay, fine.
I like how some stages actually have alternates. Got day, night. Hey, music select. Oh, of course, it's only going to be from this game.
Oh wow, testing room Spooktober.
Going with this one because it looks the most like Holosseum.
Yeah, I know that these are supposed to be colors.
Fuck's that
Trouble
thing?
Man.
What?
It was Trouble Man. That was the Iori edit.
Oh yes, I remember that guy.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I haven't downloaded him yet, though. I really should. I love that fucking sandwich super.
Oh, I mean, I'm cooking. I am cooking. Let's go.
But yeah, in my heart, that's a fucking Kinuka. That's Kinuka main colors.
No, it's actually Zangief.
Oh
wow, that was so close.
I can still believe it in my heart.
What a hitbox that was.
Yeah.
Come on.
Jesus.
Even in a game of a simplified move list, I can't play a grappler.
So, by the way, he also has a dash attack on one of his normals, and he has a super version.
Off the top.
Fucking die.
He has a half circle version of his command grab.
Forward or back? Oh, guess there it is.
Well, that's not it, but okay.
Well, I'll take those because I have the worst luck with grapplers.
There it is.
Ugh.
There it is.
Oh no, no, I didn't mean to do that. No. Meter wasted. No.
Yes.
Jesus. I'm gonna die.
You're looking up at the lights tonight, pal.
What a contrast to the last round.
I love that freaking the way that super finishes off with a KO.
Yeah. It's very dramatic.
Oh, come on! Get out of the corner! Oh no!
This is it. This is my moment. Close enough.
Oh, speaking of Mugen, actually, somebody's made a really, really good Pepino for Mugen, and he actually has a whole combo system that it goes up from like the freaking lame chef-like freaking funny combo freaking
The game
counter that's in
combos
Pizza
counter.
Tower, and it actually, yeah, sorry, long-winded way of explaining that, and also a lot of other little details about it are just
Alright, hold on,
spot on
Jace.
to the game. Like when you get a certain high freaking combo rank, his freaking idle animation will actually be the same one he has in the game itself.
Oh, pardon me. Okay, so with how we have to get the controllers working, who wants to go up against who next?
Well, I haven't fought Jace yet.
Okie dokie then. Let me exit out of the game. Wow, that goes so hard.
That does.
Oh,
my
that one
God,
goes
Skeletor.
hard.
No, I don't want that color. What the fuck's going on? Why does
When
it keep
Captain
actually
America
Captain
foes his
American
mighty
bones.
shield. All those who chose to oppose his shield must yield.
No, I don't want to. I don't want this color. Ah, hell.
Yeah, for some reason I don't know why it's being so fighty, but it kind of is.
Oh.
So you just kind of gotta get lucky with the draw.
Hope that left trigger doesn't
That's so good.
like to me.
Better choose it now.
There we go.
Alright, so back to my joke. When Captain America throws his mighty shield, all those who chose to oppose his shield must yield. What the final duel is due, and the right and the white will come through when Captain America throws his mighty shield. Nothing, huh?
Yep.
And that was very lovely.
I mean,
Isn't that like from the same TV show that brought us the scientist that screams that he'll destroy anime?
Yes, the very same. Oh, whoa, that was a special animation. We fucking missed it. But yeah, it was from that first Marvel animated show that was really cheap and just clearly more or less early motion comics, but with somehow less production values.
they just slightly animating the panels and all that. Then we also wouldn't get another one to like what, the freaking Fantastic Four Hanna-Barbera cartoon.
And that one was, of course, the one where he got where Doom
There's
got
something
defeated
really
by a
wrong with-
wooden whatever
Gun.
it was.
A wooden gun.
See, I only know
Oh,
it from
actually-
the Warhammer edit where it's like the wooden Bane blade.
That's the thing. That is from the second Fantastic Four cartoon, which for some reason has Herbie there instead of Johnny Storm. I don't know why.
That seems like foreshadowing to me.
I love how the crewmates have all.
Look, they wouldn't have Johnny. They wouldn't have Johnny die in the comics until like fucking what? Years later? When was that one issue where I remember Johnny was killed off, and then they became the Future Foundation after. I know with sometime post.
But then they changed back to the Fantastic Four because they realized they couldn't go without. Okay, my buttons are actually screwed for some reason. Like, sometimes a button does super, and sometimes a button does a normal.
I am cooking so much. I can just main skeletons. Drink the horror. Imbibe amongst the terrors.
I guess we'll have to save that for another time.
I guess so.
So unfortunately, just gonna have to fight through the pain. Taste the pain.
As long as it's happening to you too, I'm fine.
Like, how did it go on Xavier again? Eat this, taste the pain. Taste the pain, eat this. Nothing? No one?
I forget who that is.
Xavier Renegade Angel.
Oh, fucking... Why was I thinking of something else? My bad. Frittata.
For it is my destiny.
I need some of
The only
that
thing I
stuff
know
that you
about-
purposely spread around. Crack? No, the other thing. AIDS? That's the spice. Frittata.
The only thing I know about Xavier Renegade Angel is that it looks like something that was animated in Second Life.
Yeah, pretty much. That was the intent.
Everyone get in the way! I am committing vehicular manburger helper!
I'm trying to remember my favorite bit where he's watching the commercial for the cookie tampons.
Oh, the whoopsie doodles.
2 mistakes in one town. Clumso has gone too far. I must get to the bottom of this, for it is my destiny. Yeah, I've just been watching a lot of old Adult Swim stuff lately.
Good stuff.
Yeah, finally getting into Venture Brothers like a lot of people have told me to. Revisiting Tom Goes to the Mayor for the millionth time. I gotta
Always
tell
a
you,
good
the
time.
second season gets way wilder than the first. Like, the show's already wild from the start since it's about a guy who just can't get a break at trying to be an entrepreneur. But, like, man, season 2 really throws Tom through the ringer.
Poor guy.
Like, kind of a sour, dour joke, but one episode ends with him in jail.
Oh, poor dude, Jesus.
Well, he did spray a rug that ended up killing a ton of people.
Oh, Jesus.
A rug?
Look, it only makes sense if you saw the episode. What else? Oh, of course, there's the wrestling episode in which he gets addicted to a fake-ass drug. The wrestling episode where he gets addicted to drugs and goes on a shoot-style rampage on a bunch of kids.
Holy crap.
If I didn't have to go to bed right after this, we would be watching it right now. Like, damn.
I'll be ready for this. Oh, yeah!
Yeah. I can always appreciate just how many skeletons this game has. Not only like 2 playable skeletons, but also motherfuckers dressed up as skeletons. So we're meeting our skeleton quota and then some.
It's a real boner.
Time for the Josuke color. But yeah, this game is fun. I gotta thank you, Frosty, for showing this off.
Yeah.
It's kind of dope.
Even if the controller handling is not as good as I remember.
We'll figure out next time.
Cool hyper fight ref.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that's just straight up him.
Yep.
Master Shea colors.
Dancing is forbidden.
I am 30 or 40
Look at him
years
and tell me
old,
there's a God.
and I do not need this.
Do that. That's what he wants. See,
He
I will
he
jump
loves
off
the
this
gross,
cliff,
slimy,
and I will become immortal, just like the movie.
The Highlander. That's not how it works, Shake.
It's up in the clouds with Lando, and then I tell you to suck it, and I ain't here. Knock, 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 knock.
God, I still keep thinking back to that Xavier Renegade Angel joke with the AIDS. That's the that's not
It's dark,
you know,
but it's good.
it's not our kind of humor, but like just how he says that's the spice. I gotta start saying that more.
Gotta put that in the E-Town lexicon.
Yeah, it's in the dictionary. That's the phrase. That's the spice. When something's really cool or correct. Origin, you don't want to know.
It will. You only make sense if you were there. Okay, yeah, I can't really be jumping on those. But here, have this ball, and these, and those, and some of these.
That's Vegeta's technique.
Oh shit. Okay, I'm starting to cook. Ouch.
Yo, with the
I have
single
ceased
supers, they're present.
Oh
Oh
shit!
god!
You know what's one game?
Okay.
Ooh. That's one game that I'm kind of reminded of, and I'm also lamenting the fact that it's pretty much dead at this point. Power Rangers Battle for the Grid.
Oh yeah. They were cooking for a while, but then the developer started doing NFT shit, and it just kind of killed their momentum.
See, that's what happens if you try to do NFT bullshit. Everything you know and love will die. So, you know, don't get in NFTs.
I
And
want-
right after they got Ryu and Chun-Li in there, like that was
and they
a
got
huge
fucking
get.
Rita as well. Oh man, fucking. They had good shit, and I was still hoping that we could get some other reps of other Power Ranger seasons that hadn't got in there yet. I am incredibly pissed that we never got anything from Lightspeed Rescue.
Really?
I'm surprised that we didn't get any more grunts.
Ah, yeah, that
Yeah, like
would have been great.
I feel at least with Rita, we got a little bit of, well, Rita and Zed, we got some grunts. Oh, maybe we could have even gotten Mesogog from freaking Dino Thunder if we really could have, but...
Also Poison, whatever her name is.
Did we get Doggy Kruger?
Poisonandra from...
Yeah, we got Doggy Kruger.
Okay,
It
but
was
does
like
he have the weird
Yeah,
face
yeah,
head?
we did get Doggy.
Boss!
From one of my... Well, from one of my absolute favorite seasons of Power Rangers. SPD is fucking great.
Yeah, and that fight scene where they count down how many putties or whatever he's gone through.
Oh, yeah. That scene kicks so much ass in both the original Deca Ranger and in the Power Rangers variants.
I got him in the teardrop soup on that one.
Fuck, I waste my meter.
I just stood still. Ah, jeez, you had to go and mess up my head, didn't ya? Oh, so that's literally just Josuke.
Let me check on time. Are we fine with what we've recorded so far?
I mean, I'm fine.
We have one match. We have one matchup that we're missing. Robot hasn't fought Jace, has he?
No, I have not fought.
I mean, I fought you, Frosty, and I had like a huge ass winning streak, so I don't mind if we have to cut it here. What if anybody's game?
You know what? Let's do one more. Let's go one more.
Yeah,
I wanna
screw it,
fight
why
Robo.
not?
Alright. It's pay what
Okay,
you
there
like.
we go.
Yeah.
I'm alive.
Okay, Frosty, get in here.
Now,
Alright. Yeah.
Now remember Johnson straight up got
What?
fucking Tekken strings. So
Hold on, Frosty. Keep your hands to yourself.
I have
There
no
we go.
control plugged in. Luckily.
No, remember, for some reason it still keeps giving you keyboard and mouse.
Oh right. Is that supposed to be Coach Z?
I guess we'll find out.
I have no idea.
Because I wasn't looking at the screen. Let's get into this.
meanwhile, I chose my best.
Let's see a stage we haven't seen yet.
I was gonna choose say green screen again, but
Yeah, sure. I got another funny thing to put up on there. Nah, it's not green enough to be Coach Z.
You're right. There's a green Z, but that's about it.
I need somebody on the team, if anyone's out there, to make reference to Coach McGurk. I need a
Melly
reference to
did.
Coach McGurk.
Coach McGurk is in Melly's Wrestling Empire streams.
Oh, that's lovely.
You missed a. Listen, you guys, y'all need to see her streams, cause okay, so their creative character was riding the subway, trying to mind their own fucking
Robo's
business.
cooking.
Oh shit, Frosty's getting it, or Robo, I mean. But anyways, long story short, Coach McGurk was fucking up Diavolo on the subway.
That's canon. That's canon now. That's gonna be a legitimate way that Diavolo dies.
Oh yeah, I forgot that's their gimmick now, that they're gonna experience infinite deaths.
Just gets really cooked by
this
Coach
is
McGurk.
what happens when you decide to keep freaking skipping time. So I know I have currently
He's
been
trying to run
collecting
from someone
the
in the
entirety
shadows,
of
and he just hears a whisper of spaghetti time.
So I know I've been reading part
Wake up,
5
Super!
since I've been collecting the manga, and
Well, you actually got to move to work for once.
No kidding.
Oh my god, Jackson's hat fell off.
okay, Jace is cooking. They're cooking. Oh god.
Oh god.
No. Oh!
Oh, got him up to
bones.
I was
almost hell
sugarcoating
sweep.
it there for a while. This is what
No,
happens
put
when
me
you
down.
put a freaking Tekken character
Too
in a
late.
game.
It's over. This
Ah!
one's mine.
I was sugarcoating. I was sugarcoating.
I ain't gonna sugarcoat it.
I ain't sugarcoating it this time.
Oh, nice burst though. Let me show you. Oh shit.
This is what happens when you put a Kazuya character in a game. I'm gonna just freaking gravitate to him and just be like, yo, I heard you like Demon Backhand and fucking Hell Sweeps.
You're mine. Ah!
I just realized that Rattlebone's wearing
Not
green
long.
right now, so this is gonna look really good when I edit in the background.
Nice. Oh please. Yeah, no. My bones. Oh. This feels like a really close one.
Ah, no!
Yes,
Oh, that
yes.
was...
Woo.
Okay, yeah. That was good, though. That was really good.
Oh god, this is some good ass fighting games.
Yep.
Yeah, for reals, Frosty really knows how to pick them. Although I will say, the pressure is on for Robo and Jace to find a good game to do a pre-tape on. The ball is going to be in y'all's court.
I have some meme choices, but at the same time,
Let's try not to go
I
for
do
the
have-
jokey choices just yet. Let's get a few real ones in first.
Alright. I'll save Dragon Ball GT Final Bout for another day.
It ain't
I
good,
do
you
have
wish.
one or two legit choices, so...
I'm wondering if that one, I think it was like Vita Warriors. They have a Steam page. I wonder if they're out yet.
Oh, Vita Fighters, yeah.
Vita Fighters.
I know they're finally working on the Steam port, because at first it was just a mobile game on Android.
yeah.
And
Yeah, I know
like,
they
it-
got a Steam page and everything.
And like I remember watching it, I was like, oh, this looks so amazing, but I am not playing a fucking fighting game on my phone.
Honestly, I would say maybe Battle for the Grid, but I want to go for something a little bit different, something out there.
Also, something that
wait,
wouldn't
hang on.
require me to buy DLC.
Yeah, it's true. That is true.
No offense, of course. Oh shit, that would have been
Granted,
sweet if it
the
connected
fuck
proper
out.
style.
Oh no, it just blew him right out of the arena. And I say no to your super.
Okay, I'm being stupid here. I'm being very
Bye.
stupid.
I'm not sure if y'all can notice this, but there's actually a very slight VHS grain on the screen right now.
Well, that's kind of dope.
This stage is actually a bonus stage in arcade mode where you have to dodge a bunch of demons,
Oh, that's cute.
and there's like no, and like I thought there was like a goal.
Come here, mateys.
I thought there was,
Touch me.
Ah!
oh my goodness.
My bones have been rattled!
Yes, drink up the milk, boys.
But anyway, take your fake fleshy sword away from me. Whatever the hell it said. Scallywag. Oh, he probably said scallywag. What was I going to say?
You were talking about the minigame.
AI overboard.
What?
You were talking about a
Oh
minigame.
my god!
Whoa! Very good colors.
Whoa! Yo!
Pizza!
Oh yeah, the bonus stage. So that stage was used as a bonus stage, and I thought it was going to be a race to the finish, but actually you just have to survive for a
One
time.
sec. Hang on. Can I see if I can...
Mario, Luigi.
Okay, thank you.
Peppino!
Sorry.
Okay, yeah, I forgot.
It even has a pizza face on the shield.
It's very. It's. Some would say it's expected. See. That was a stretch. I
It
follow.
is.
See.
Peppino versus Hatsune Miku. Let's go.
I thought that was Jenny.
Nah, the black
I wouldn't
arms.
say it's both.
No, it's both. Well, it's both in the sense that there is that Miku Jenny crossover figurine now.
That is the first bit of Teenage Robot merch we've gotten in ever. I am amazed that it's taken us this long, but we finally win. We finally win. You have no idea how much I would love a proper, like, postable Jenny action figure, though, with at least half of the crazy weapons and shit she actually did and used in the show.
That was just my sitting on the table. You think Mr. Nickelodeon
Up
would have
for
gone
carpet
all in on
bombing.
that? Oh shit!
Oh, okay, I got hit by a bit of it. There. Weak. Look. Ball.
Yow!
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good.
Ooh.
Sheesh. Paranoid.
Paranoid.
Wait, what am I doing, John?
Carpet bomb.
Shit.
It was a trip when I heard that scream in a Yogo ad.
Well, the Yogo ad came first. So now
Yes,
if you look at that Yogo ad now, it's all like, lol, pizza tower. It's like, guys, come on. It's a sound effects library sample. This ain't nothing new.
Yes, it's literally just a It came well before the Yogo ad too. It turns out.
If I'm not mistaken, it was also used in the beta for Mario 64, and it might have come from the Turner Sound library, because I think it might have been Mel Blanc who did it.
Oh wow.
Also,
Is that it?
she's doing
You're
the fucking...
useless.
She's doing a fucking Dio-ass pose.
All right, final match. Show
This
us
is the
what
last
you
one.
have. Oh wow, the
Oh.
Watchman.
Oh. I was trying to see if there was any Inspector Zenigata colors.
Actually, I like that more because I do not care for Watchmen.
I like my job.
Please do not cast a spell on me, Alan Moore. I swear to John, I'm a fine guy. I just don't care for your comic.
The color and the costume reminds me of the fucking Darkstalkers cartoon, where Lord Raptor was on the beach as a lifeguard.
Oh, God.
I'm just doing my job.
Remember how they couldn't figure out what to do with
ready
the mummy?
for.
Remember how they couldn't figure out what to do with the mummy guy, so they just made him a bad stand-up comedian for some reason?
The imperial pudding. There are lizards in my pants.
I actually have the DVD collection of the Street Fighter cartoon, and I'm kind of wondering if I could find the Darkstalkers cartoon also, because I know there was a full release of the entire freaking show. I need to complete the crap trilogy of Capcom's freaking cartoons, US cartoons from the early to mid 90s. So at the very least, the Ruby Spears Mega Man cartoon was kind of fun.
Even the Lion Man.
Like, it had its moments.
What about the Lion Man episode?
Obviously not that one, but in general, that show still had better quality control than Street Fighter did. Although, give Street Fighter credit, everyone did show up in it at least once.
Yeah.
There's like
It's
a
just
Final
that it
Fight
had the
episode,
weird thing of,
Rose, Sakura, I'm pretty sure Gen even.
The only problem it had is that it had to A, adhere to that movie continuity, and B, to be like a fucking what is it? Trying to be this kind of G.I. Joe ass shit that I usually don't see Street Fighter like that.
Well, that's how they pitched the movie. Basically just G.I. Joe, both Street Fighter characters.
True, but then again, I have my own kind of way I see how I would want a narrative in a Street Fighter to go. But, I mean, at the very least, Guile was the focus and not making Ryu the focus, because then I would have problems. I'm getting schmooved on.
The Crocs.
Crocs are great.
Alright, gonna wrap
All
it
right.
there. This game's sweet. Go check it on an itch. It's free to download, you dummy. What you've got to lose?
You get to lose nothing. You get a game, and you get to have a good time. Nothing to lose, all to gain. Tell them the A-Town sent you.